I hire people brighter than me, and then I get out of the way. Lee Iacocca, that is my number one motto. Surround myself with people smarter than myself. It's not that hard to do. Recognizing the need. Are you filling a hole in your current team? Are you replacing an employee that has given notice? Are you creating a new position? Can I afford to give my 4-year assistant a $2 raise? I think she might leave if I don't give her a $2 raise. What do you think? Jake should say, you tell me. Do you think that you should give this person a $2 raise and not incur the cost and stress of trying to replace somebody for an extra $24 or $12 a day? Or do you want to roll the dice and say no? You can become a much more sophisticated practice owner if you understand the numbers of your practice. The same goes for whether or not, hey, listen, I feel like I'm doing way too much of the office management as the CEO of this dental practice. We don't always think that it's absolutely necessary to have an office manager, but if you're afraid on all ends because you're trying to do a ton of production and manage the practice at the same time, and there's no formal office manager, you can do an overhead justification and analysis by looking at what your current rate is and what the current rate for an office manager is in your area. Okay, these are the things that we need to consider when we're hiring somebody new. Will they fit the foundational principles of your office? Can you envision them embodying your core values? And then the organizational chart, of course, we're looking at filling in all the holes that are necessary. It's interesting that a lot of us have been able to run our practices with a skeleton crew in the current workforce crisis. We lose 3 people and we're like, wow, it's really stressful. We're running around with chickens with our heads cut off. But guess what? We produced the same amount or more than we did last month. Is that ideal? Probably not. But those are the times when we realize that maybe we were overstaffed. Maybe we had redundancy in this particular role and there's a glaring hole in this portion of the team. So take the opportunity during those skeleton crew moments to decide if you need to structure the team exactly the way that it was structured before. There's a lot of opportunity for outsourcing nowadays. You can outsource pretty much everything in the billing department. You can outsource incoming phone calls. You can definitely outsource insurance verification. There's lots of things that you can take off the plate of somebody that is way stressed up front, trying to check in, check out, schedule, answer incoming, phone calls, all that stuff. So if you need to, this time in history, we're able to outsource and delegate more stuff out than we ever were able to before.